Number 31. Arc DE is 114 and arc BC is 42. Find the measure of angle A. Okay, when our angle is outside, we subtract and divide by 2. So the measure angle A is equal to 114 minus 42 divided by 2. So the measure of angle A is equal to 78 divided by 2. The measure of angle A equals 39 degrees. Number 31. 32 says each of these line segments are tangent to circle O, and then they give us the measurements. JA is equal to 6, AL is equal to 12, CK is equal to 10, and it certainly is not drawn to scale. When these line segments are tangent, we know that they're equal. So 10 would be here, 10 would go here. This is 6, so is this, and this is 12. We want to find the perimeter, so all we have to do is add all those up. So I'm going to do a shortcut. P equals 2 times 6 plus 2 times 10 plus 2 times 12. Perimeter equals 56. No units are given. That's the answer. 33. What is the length of a diagonal brace that could be used for a wall 9 feet high and 12 feet long? Length of the brace is X. It's 9 feet high, 12 feet long. Now this is a right angle over here, so we're just going to use Pythagorean theorem. 9 squared plus 12 squared equals X squared. 81 plus 144 is 225. So 15 equals X, and that's what we needed to find. 33. 34. In one design, a hexagon is inscribed in a circle. Which point shows the location of point Q after a 240 degree clockwise rotation? It looks like we missed our printing there, but no problem. First of all, we need to find the angle of rotation. Okay, we know that this is 360 all the way around, and we've got 6 points. We're going to do 360 divided by 6, and that gives us 60 degrees for the angle of rotation. We want to go 240 degrees in a clockwise direction. So 240 divided by 60 tells us that we have to rotate it 4 times. We're starting at point Q, and we're going to rotate it clockwise 4 times. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is H. Number 35, find the value of X. X is down here. One thing that I see is that we have a linear pair right there, so if we find this angle, then we can subtract it from 180 and get that angle. We can use the sum of the interior measures of a polygon for this. N minus 2 times 180 will give us the sum. And it's the number of sides, and we've got 5 sides, so this will be 5 minus 2 times 180 equals 540 for the sum. 3 times 180 is 540. Now we need to see what we have. We've got 108 plus 112 plus 86 plus 105. That's 220, 306, 406, 411. Okay, so we're going to subtract that. 10 minus 1 is 9, 3 minus 1 is 2, that's 129. So this angle right here is 129. We'll just do 180 minus 129, give us 51. So X equals 51 degrees. Number 36, find the value of X. I see 45s here, and this is 90, so I know this is 45 also. This is 45. We know the sides are going to be congruent, so if this is 6, so is this. If this is 6, so is this. And we're trying to find X. We're just going to do 6 squared plus 6 squared equals X squared. That's 72 equals X squared. Square root both sides, 8.5 equals X. That's number 36. (37) Find the volume ratio of 2 similar solids with surface areas 25 kilometers squared and 64 kilometers squared. Okay, for this problem we need to draw our little box here. 3 sections. First section is going to represent the scale factor, which is a to b. Second one is going to be the ratio of areas, a squared to b squared. And the third one is going to be a cubed to b cubed, or the ratio of volumes. We're given areas, 25 to 64, so that one's going in the middle. Doesn't matter if you write it as a fraction or as a ratio like that. First thing we have to do is go back and get the scale factor. So in order to do that, since we know this is a squared to b squared, we're going to square root 25 over 64. That would give us 5 over 8 as the scale factor. Now to get the volume ratio, we're just going to put it over here and we're going to cube it. 5 cubed over 8 cubed. 5 cubed is 125 and 8 cubed is 512. So that's our answer right there. We're done. For number 38, pizza was cut into 60-degree slices, creating 6 pieces in total. The original pizza measured 14 inches across. What's the area of 2 slices of pizza? Okay, so first of all, we just need to find the area of the whole pizza. Area equals pi r squared. Okay, we know the radius is going to be half the diameter. R equals 7, so area equals pi 7 squared. Plug that in our calculator. Pi 7 squared. 153.9, so area equals 153.9. That's the whole thing, but we only want this much. That's 2 of the slices out of 6, or 1/3, so we can just divide this by 3, and that will give us our total, 51.3 square inches for 2 slices of pizza. And that's it. 39. Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. The coordinates of 3 of its vertices are 3, 3, 4, -1, and -1, -4. Okay. The picture's a little messed up here. We need to move this over 1. We need to move this one over 1 and this one over 1. They all got missed. Okay. Now, for it to be a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, so we're going to find the slope of this one and match it over here, and that'll tell us where our other point's going to be. So we get from B to A, we're going back 1 and up 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here we're going to go back 1 and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, and so point D is going to be right there. And that's at -2, 0, and -2y are the coordinates, so y must equal 0. And that's number 39.